What is going on, guys? 2.0 here, and in today's video we're going to be going through all the new information we just got about the Crucible in the Rise of Iron. So Bungie just hosted a live stream on Twitch and we learned a ton of new information from it, including the new game mode, maps, and yes, private matches. So let's get into it. First off, the new game mode is Supremacy. We had some information about this before, but they went a lot more in depth on today's stream, as well as playing 2 games of Supremacy live as well. So essentially, Supremacy is Bungie's take on Kill Confirmed. When you kill an enemy, they drop a crest, which is the item that looks like an engram there. You will score 1 point for your team if you get a kill, and then if the crest is picked up, another point for your team is scored. So getting the kill and picking up the crest nets your team 2 points, but it doesn't matter who on your team picks it up. So it's similar to Clash, but with a team objective twist added to it. Also, if someone takes you or one of your teammates down, obviously you too will drop a crest, so you can go and pick that up as well. You won't gain any points for your team, but what you will be doing is denying the enemy team from scoring. So the score limit for Supremacy is 150 and the time limit is set to 10 minutes. Obviously this kind of stuff very well could change by the time it's released, but right now those are the default values. Supremacy is a Rise of Iron exclusive mode, so you will need to have the Rise of Iron in order to be able to play it, and it will be the game mode for the very first Iron banner once the Rise of Iron is released. We got a good look at 2 of the maps coming to Destiny with the Rise of Iron as well. The first was Floating Garden. This map is set on Venus and was described by the devs as a small but symmetrical map. Looks very chaotic whilst they were playing on it. In fact, within the first 10 seconds of loading into the game, there was pretty much a team wipe. So very quick and a lot of action, should be a lot of fun. I can only imagine what it will be like to play Mayhem on it. And then the second one was the PlayStation exclusive map Icarus. This map is set on Mercury and was described as a very open and radial map. There will be a total of 3 maps coming to the Rise of Iron though, as well as Icarus for the PlayStation players. Next, clans. They said they're going to be making clans better and including them more in-game. Your clan name will now appear when you host a private match on the top left of everyone's screen, and they mentioned a clan page on the roster screen as well. So right now on the roster screen we have a list for players in your fire team, a list for your friends, and then a list of players currently in your game. Well, now there'll be another one for a list of players that are in your clan, so you'll be able to team up with them much easier. Next up though, what a lot of people have been waiting for, private matches. Private matches are finally coming to Destiny and we got a ton of information about them. So like I said before, if you are hosting the private match, your clan name appears on everyone's screen whilst you're in orbit. You can also change teams whilst in orbit as well by using L1 and R1 or LB/RB, and they showed us the game options that you can set for your own private match as well. First up, the game type. You can choose any of the game types currently in Destiny, as well as the new mode Supremacy. Obviously, you can change the map as well. Every single map in Destiny is available here too. The score and time limit. Now, they did choose Supremacy for the game mode here, so with each of the game modes, they might offer different score and time limits, but there was no option for unlimited time. I hope that's something that they could include at some point. Light levels was another option here, so you can enable or disable light level advantages. And then if you choose a map that offers different times of day, you can customize that. And also the larger maps that contain the use of vehicles, you have the option to enable or disable that too. A few more things on private matches. They said you can do 6v6, 3v3 and 1v1. They didn't include, say, 4v4 on that list, but I would be surprised if you couldn't do that as well. You can also go in solo, so if you want to get some nice screenshots, cinematics, or even find some great spots to go on the map, you can load in solo and get that done as well. Lastly, private matches are not Rise of Iron exclusive, they are current gen console exclusive, so you can still have access to private matches if you don't have the Rise of Iron, but you will need to be on a PS4 or a Xbox One. So there we have it, guys, a ton of great information and the long awaited announcement of private matches finally coming to Destiny. Great news, cannot wait to see what the community does with this. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of all this, but that is going to bring us to the end of the video, guys. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, it really does help the channel out. Follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description. Subscribe if you're new around here as I upload daily Destiny videos, and as always, thanks for watching and I will see you guys on the next one.